Welcome to the New Indian Express News Wrap. I am Harshita Nagpal. 11 years ago, a street vendor at U Kothapalli Beach near Kakinada gave groundnuts for free to a 10-year-old boy, Nemani Pranav, as his father left his wallet at home. Pranav had promised to pay the vendor back, but for some reason could not. His father, Mohan, also took a picture of the vendor. Later, the family moved to the US but kept trying to locate the vendor. Cut to 2021, with the help of Kakinada City MLA Dwarampudi Chandrasekhar Reddy, Pranav, who is now 21, was able to track the vendor's address. The MLA advised his assistant to upload the vendor's photo on social media to trace him. The vendor, Ginjala Peda Sattiya, was from Nagulapalli. On seeing the photo, the villagers recognized him and informed the MLA's assistant. When Mohan and his family arrived in Kakinada recently, they learned that Sattiya was no more. They offered condolences to the bereaved family and handed over 25,000 rupees to them. 30 lakh doses of co-vaccine are available with the state. Health Department Commissioner Nemani Pranav in a press release said beneficiaries between the age 15 and 18 will be vaccinated starting January 3rd. He informed that booster doses will be available for health and frontline workers and for those above 60 from January 10. He added that the precautionary dose will be administered only for those who have taken the second dose 9 months ago. State Finance Minister Bugana Rajendranath today participated in the GST Council meeting headed by Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. Submitting his representation, he informed the Finance Minister that the GST hike on textiles would burden the weavers in Andhra Pradesh, where the demand for cotton textiles is high. Stating that 3 lakh weavers in the state depend on the industry, Bugana urged the centre on behalf of the Chief Minister not to increase taxes. Minister suggested that a decision on increasing the tax should be made only after conducting a full-fledged review on the volume of clothes being manufactured using synthetic as well as cotton raw material. With AP and several other states opposing the decision to hike GST on textiles, the centre has deferred its decision and 5% GST will be in effect for the time being. The State Finance Minister also asked the centre to accept the revised outlay of the Polavaram project based on the Land Acquisition Act 2013. He informed that the project cost has increased by 20,000 crore rupees. He further requested the centre to implement the projects granted to Andhra Pradesh under the AP State Reorganization Act 2014, including Duggarajapaట్నం Port, Kadapa Steel Plant and Petrochemical Complex in Kakinada. Bugana also requested the centre to provide a package for Rayalaseema and North Coastal Andhra on the lines of a package that was announced by Bundelkhand and KBK regions. The committee constituted by the government to examine ticket rates at cinemas met virtually under the chairmanship of Principal Secretary for Home Kumar Vishwajit. Preliminary discussions with stakeholders including exhibitors, distributors, Telugu Film Chamber of Commerce and members of the Cinegoers Association were held on how to fix the ticket prices. The committee decided that the stakeholders' views and suggestions will be discussed comprehensively in the next meeting, which is scheduled to be held on January 11th. It has been learned that the distributors as well as the exhibitors objected to the cinema ticket prices in the C-class centres. They claimed that they cannot operate theatres on meagre prices fixed through Geo 35. With that, it's a wrap. We wish you all a very happy new year. Do follow us on Twitter, Instagram and YouTube and download the New Indian Express app for more news and updates.